So in the days since we got that 34 criminal convictions on Donald Trump on Thursday, we have had reports about Donald Trump's mental health declining. We have done stories about Donald Trump's poll numbers declining. But what about his personal financial health, right? Is he still super rich? Is his company, Trump Media and Technology, are they doing okay? Well, no. Just like everything else in Donald Trump's life right now, the stock in the Trump Media and Technology Group has also tanked following the conviction on Thursday. When the stocks opened up on Friday, because of course the conviction came in late Thursday, Truth Social stock, Trump Media and Technology, but Truth Social's the only entity in it, went down, and continued to go down. It went down so much that it wiped out about $500 million of Donald Trump's on-paper net worth. That's how badly it did. So not only did Donald Trump 24 hours prior get convicted of 34 felonies, then on Friday he loses $500 million because people were abandoning his stock because the guy who started the company is now a convicted felon. Now, to be fair, of course, right? We have seen Truth Social stock go way down. We have seen it climb back up. In fact, before the conviction was handed down last Thursday, the stock was still climbing again, which is the weirdest damn thing ever. And it's been climbing back up for a couple weeks, even though their most recent financial reports show that they made revenue in the first quarter of this year of $770,000, and they lost more than $300 million. $300 million. So we're talking like a 500% difference between your revenue and your expenses. I can't wrap my head around how anyone in this country could be dumb enough to buy this stock. The only value that it has is that it has Donald Trump's name attached to it, and he has a large political movement. It is large. Like, we cannot downplay that. He has a large political movement. There's a chance he becomes the next president of the United States again. And I think that's what a lot of these, like, just typical Wall Street investors are banking on. Like, we'll buy into this stock because if this guy becomes the president again, the stock's going to go way up. But once those criminal convictions came in on Thursday afternoon, a lot of those investors realized the chances of this man actually becoming the president again just dropped even further. So we're going to drop the stock. Now, what's probably going to happen is this thing's going to kind of hover along. It may go down a little bit, may even go back up a little bit. And that's going to continue until we hit that very important date of July 11th. Because on July 11th, we're going to find out if the one thing that actually gives this company any value at all can even continue. And that is having Donald Trump use it consistently. Because if Donald Trump gets sent to jail, which wouldn't happen immediately on July 11th, by the way, it could happen the next week, the next month, 2 months down the road, we don't know yet. But once Trump goes to jail, if that's what they sentence him to, he can't use Truth Social anymore. And once he is absent from that platform, there's no reason to go to the platform. Like, that is the only reason to be there right now. And once he is gone, or if he gets gone, then all the value of it immediately gets wiped out. So if Trump is sentenced to jail on July 11th, and I'm not talking about house arrest, I'm not talking about community service, has to be real jail, where he can't, have access to his phone or be on a computer. If that happens, this stock will bottom out. Like 100%, almost all the value of it will be wiped away, but only if Trump is sentenced to jail. So that's another thing to look out for. I know we all want to know what the verdict's going to be, what's his fate going to be, but also be keeping an eye on what happens with this company, because it could be worth literally $0 if Trump gets sentenced to jail. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.